another installment of What's in the Box tonight. We're checking out this month's offering from Comic Bento. Yes, guys, you heard me. I said this month's offering. After months of grief, Comic Bento finally sent me a box in the month that it was supposed to arrive. Oh my god, that feels so cool. Now, before I start, I know the last couple episodes of What's in the Box, especially specifically the Comic Bento ones, I've been talking about the previous Comic Bento titles I've read and what I thought of them. Haven't really had a chance to read a lot of those in the past few weeks. Got around to reading that one from the fucking History Channel, that Mankind something. That book was boring as shit. And I'm reading the Captain America Masterworks title right now. At least that one's okay. It's nothing real special. I actually been spending my time. I got my hands on both volumes of Dark Horse's omnibus of The Mask. And I'm almost done with volume 2 of that. I've been spending more time reading that than the mountain of Valiant books that Comic Bento shat forth last month. Please, dear God, don't let more Valiant shit be in here. I'm kind of sick of seeing those. Now, the theme for this month, I believe, was called, was it They? I think it's called They Robots. I got the little air pouch. I'm trying not to look down again at the big bag here. See if I can carve into this bastard without looking in. Alright. Come on. I just faintly saw the cover of one of these. Don't know what the hell it was. Really, I don't much care. Let's... For fuck's sake. And we got this piece of cardboard in here. I don't really think that you need the cardboard, guys. I mean, I've already heard people say, oh, well, you need to have the bag in case it gets wet outside and it keeps all the books safe. Yeah, sure, but the air pouch and the cardboard, probably a little much. I'll just leave that down there. Fuck it. So, again, the theme is they robots. Let's, oh, wait, top one there is the card. I'm just going to put the card underneath the box. That way I'm not setting it off to the side. I'll look at it afterwards. All right, first book is Bubble Gun. I've never heard of Bubble Gun. Let's see. From Mark Roslin, Mike Bowden. I don't know any of these people. Oh, and it's a Comic Bento exclusive, because, of course, every one of these mystery boxes now absolutely has to have their name slathered on something, which was irritating when fucking Loot Crate and Geek Fuel were doing it. It's just as annoying when Comic Bento and Horror Pack do it. I don't much care about your fucking exclusive covers. I've never heard of this book. I will say that the art style is pretty decent. Probably gonna have to give that one a read. Let me set that down. Alright, our next book is It Came, which that sounds both cheesily funny and also horrifically sexual. And wow, yeah, whole thing's in black and white, similar to a like B movie, so it isn't like regular black and white. It's actually like shades of like gray and blue. I actually am kind of digging that. It actually looks like it actually kind of looks like an old school film. That's definitely cool. I'm gonna definitely be giving that thing a read because I do have a soft spot for cheesy B movie shit. Alright, what's our next one? Voltron Volume 1, The Sixth Pilot. You know, I have been a fan of Voltron ever since I was a kid. In fact, I actually have all of the Lion Force Voltron series on DVD. I think that cost me about $10 total because Amazon was selling them like ultra cheap one day. So yeah, I'm totally down for reading a reboot Voltron book. This should be awesome, and as is the way with everything else printed by or published by Dynamite, the art style is amazing, and this cover looks badass. Alright, so, you know, after fucking last month kind of sort of came and shit the fucking bed, at least this month we look to be, rebounding a little bit. At least 2 of these books seem genuinely amazing. Alright, what's the last book? I'm a Rocker, I Rock Out, a Diesel Sweeties Treasury by R. Stevens. What the fuck is this? Huh. So it looks to be a web comic collection, maybe? And You guys know how people always complain about, what in the hell is that one shitty webcomic? Control-Alt-Delete, because every character's got the exact same fucking face. Well, you see, this one here, you can see it's all done in, like, 8-bit pixel art, kind of. And, yeah, pretty much everybody's got, like, the same face, or there's, like, 2 or 3 different head shapes, but doesn't look like it's anything special. I don't know if the strips themselves are going to be funny, but the art style, I can definitely tell you, is absolutely lazy bullshit. So, the art style has not exactly won me. Hopefully, though, the actual comics themselves will be decent. So, this month is looking pretty good. I can tell you, out of the 4, the 2 that I'm most interested in are Voltron and It Came. What are the cover prices on these 2 alone? I'm checking. 2015. So, $35 worth of interesting books and something that cost me about $25 a month. That is awesome. As for the other 2, I'm not totally sure. I may give those a read at some point. I can almost guarantee you I'm going to read both of these, and hopefully I will absolutely love the shit out of both of them. You know what I find kind of weird, though, is that the theme is robots. When they did their video game month, they showed that they do have access to Archie trades. I'm surprised we didn't get a Mega Man trade in here. Or, barring that, I'm surprised we didn't get, like, any Marvel or DC, robot-themed things. Or even cheat it, slightly and just grab, like, a Cyborg trade from Cyborg Solo, if there is a trade out for, I believe that there is. Just throw it in there and just go, there we go, fuck you. Yeah. But, hey, plus side, there is not a single Valiant book to be found, and I beg you, Comic Bento, I plead with you. I think I speak for a lot of people who have picked up your boxes. I'm kind of tired of Valiant, month after month. You did a really good job here, but after last month, I really don't want to see any more Valiant books for a while. Now, why don't we take a look at that card? See, It Came, Bubblegun, Diesel Sweeties, Voltron. What is next month's theme? Be sure to join us next month when we move from steel and circuits to flesh and bone with our Animal Planets box. Animal Planets. So, all animal-themed things. Even though I think I still have a copy of it somewhere. Next month, I would really like a copy of We 3. Like, maybe like a collector's edition of some sort with, like, commentary from the writers and essays and shit. Because that's an amazing book. Just me sort of snowballing an idea there to the people over at Comic Bento if they're looking for shit to put into next month's box. Anyway, as for this month's box, as for the They Robots box, definitely cool. Oh, shit, yeah, and I just looked down at my fucking shirt. We could have gotten a Transformers trade, too, this month. That would have been awesome, Comic Bento. But you may not have given us Transformers, but you did give us Voltron. It's fucking awesome. So, I'm going to go and read... Well, I'm going to finish that Mask book first, then probably move on to It Came and Voltron. So, yeah, this month was definitely cool. Certainly a fuckload better than last month. Unfortunately, that really isn't saying a whole lot. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this installment of What's in the Box. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and I will see you all in the near future. Peace.